Hi friends, today we are going to take you on a tour of a country that is living in 2050, a country whose name, when mentioned, brings only one thing to mind, and that is quality products. Yes, today we are going to visit Japan. How do the people of Japan live? Can we go and live in Japan? The people of Japan do some things that are not done anywhere else in the world. What kind of technology does Japan have that is called 2050 technology? We will try to find answers to all these questions in today's video. Today's video is going to be very interesting, so be sure to watch it till the end. Let's embark on a wonderful journey to Japan. The official name of this country is the State of Japan. Its literal meaning is the place where the sun rises. This is an island nation in East Asia. The total population of this country is around 123 million. In terms of population, it ranks 11th in the world. The total area of this country is 377,000 square kilometers, and this entire country consists of 4 large islands. The old name of Japan was Nippon. Some people also call it Nippon. Friends, the longest living people in the world are also from Japan. The biggest reason for this is that the people here consume healthy food and do exercises, etc. The people here love their work very much and work diligently. This is why Japan is progressing fastest in development. In this country, 98% of the people are Japanese. Only 2% of the people have come and settled from other countries. The official language of this country is Japanese. In terms of economy, it is the 3rd largest country in the world. Despite being the 3rd largest economy, the people here do not keep servants in their homes. The passport of this country is among the strongest passports in the world, with which they can travel to 192 countries without a visa. According to a report, the people who work the most in the world are also from Japan. The people here do not interfere in anyone's work. Japanese people are considered throughout the world to be people with a unique culture, a hard-working attitude, and a modern way of life. Friends, this country was completely destroyed in the Second World War. Despite being destroyed, it has become the 3rd largest economy in the world. The first start of the day in the world also happens in Japan. In terms of cleanliness, these people have no match. Everyone throws garbage in its proper place. They are also considered the king of cars, as you know. It is said that they are so engrossed in their work that they completely eliminate entertainment from their lives and commit suicide due to depression. Even the government here has designated a place for suicide. To reduce this problem, the government has installed games in various places so that people can also have entertainment in their lives along with work. The Japanese nation has made astonishing progress in science and technology, which we will tell you about further in the video, and you will be surprised to see it. Friends, the people of Japan mostly tell the truth. You will find very few people who lie and are deceitful. They take responsibility for themselves and never put it on others. They do today's work today and do not put it off until tomorrow. If you go to work here, you will have to change your lifestyle. Otherwise, you can never live in Japan. Friends, let me tell you an important thing here. Be very careful about the age of the people of Japan. The people who appear to be 10 or 12 years old to you may actually be 20 to 25 years old. Therefore, you may be deceived by their appearance. No country in the world uses as much technology as Japan. That is why they rank first in using technology. Japan is among the safest countries in the world. You can also estimate from this that the crime rate is only 0.22%. The severity of imprisonment and quick decisions in courts prevent criminals from committing crimes. Although Japan is generally safe, incidents such as cybercrime and domestic violence are increasing. Japan's low crime record is an example for the entire world. Friends, when the name Japan comes up, it is considered one of the largest electronic countries in the world. That is why the GDP of this country is $4.4 trillion, and the annual income of the people here is $40,000. Japan's automobile industry provides the most support to Japan's economy. Besides this, the banking sector and tourism are important parts of Japan's economy. Japan's capital is Tokyo, which is among the most populated cities in the world. Life in Tokyo is fast and very modern. You will always see crowds of people. The lifestyle of the people here is considered the best in the world. Here, people over 90 years old are often seen healthy and moving around. The total population of Tokyo City is 3. There are nearly 50,000 restaurants here. They are the most famous in the whole world, and the people here are crazy about sushi. Every second restaurant here will be a sushi restaurant. You will see the most rush at Tokyo's railway station. It is said that more than 3 million people travel through this station daily. When it comes to trains, Japan is also number 1 in the world. The first bullet train was run in Japan, which travels at a speed of 320 kilometers per hour, but it is so smooth that you can drink tea while traveling at such a high speed. Tokyo is one of the most expensive cities in the world. Inflation is very high here. Friends, there is a square here where more than 300 people cross the zebra crossing. It is called Shibuya Crossing. Many tourists come to see this site. You will always see a rush of people in the streets of this city. Restaurants, shopping centers, gaming centers will be found everywhere. Friends, let me tell you one thing here. Once, a Japanese train was only 1 minute late, and there was an uproar in the entire train department. Friends, Shibuya is the most famous area of Tokyo. You will see many vending machines in this area. Many people also come to this place for shopping. There are many electronic stores in this area that are tax-free, where goods can be bought very cheaply. You can also call this area like Times Square in New York. It is quite similar to it. Technology is also used in bathrooms here. There are such modern bathrooms that you will feel like you have come to 2050. Everything is digital. Friends, have you ever seen a train running under the tracks? No. Then let me show you. This is the train whose tracks are above, and the train is running below as if you are going into some future. Whenever you go, be sure to take a ride on this sky train. On the other side of Tokyo, the most famous street is Shinjuku. You will see towering buildings and shopping centers everywhere. The night view of Tokyo is worth seeing. Japan's nightlife is very famous all over the world. It will feel as if the heart has just opened up. After World War II, things made in Japan were considered the most inferior in the world, but after some time, a quality control system was started, and the quality of Japanese products began to improve. It improved to such an extent that today, the best things are considered to be from Japan. If we talk about their currency is the Japanese yen. You must have played Sega games in your childhood. This game was also made by Japan. Friends, many tourists come to this country. According to the 2025 report, 40 million people visited it. This is a country where you can see natural beauty, modern lifestyle, and historical places. All 3 things. That is why this country is the biggest attraction for tourists. Friends, you also get to see capsule hostels here. Many tourists stay in them because accommodation is very expensive here, and these hostels are very cheap. Japanese trains not only run in reverse, but tunnels have also been built for them, which pass through the water from one island to another. You must travel north from Tokyo. There is also a lot of snowfall in this area, and the train is passed under the sea. Friends, you must have seen Doraemon cartoons. The entire village of these cartoons is located here. These cartoons are also from Japan. This village is near Tokawa City. This area has been made like this to honor the writer of Doraemon. Japanese villages are also very clean and historical, like cities among which Shirakawa-go and Kiso are the most famous. Here you can also see Japanese culture. And you will also see buildings of historical Japanese culture. Friends, now let me tell you that some things happen in Japan that do not happen anywhere else in the world. You must have heard of steam baths or hot baths. Have you ever heard of a noodle bath? Yes, noodle baths are also taken in Japan, and people bathe in noodle soup. In restaurants all over the world, a menu card is given from which people order food. Whereas in Japan, jelly food models are displayed in showcases to attract people. Friends, you must have eaten Kit Kat chocolate, but in Japan, you will find strange flavors of food here that you won't find anywhere else in the world. The people here are used to working in small spaces, even living in small houses. Watermelons are round and take up a lot of space in the fridge. The farmers here have even made watermelons square so that they take up less space in the fridge. Making noise while eating is considered bad in most parts of the world, whereas in Japan, making noise while eating is a sign of appreciation for the food. In Japan, there are 30 to 400,000 Pakistanis, mostly living in Tokyo City and Osaka City, while the number of Indians is around 50 to 60,000. Osaka City in Japan, like Tokyo, is very beautiful and modern. You will see tall buildings and shopping centers everywhere. If we talk about tourist places, there is a museum in Tokyo called Team Lab Museum. It is made with the help of light. If you go inside, you will see different lights everywhere. These lights present such a wonderful and beautiful scene that you will just keep staring. Besides this, Mount Fuji is very famous. Most tourists go there. It is the most beautiful and largest mountain in Japan. Lava also comes out of it. There are also many temples in this country, among which Kyoto's temple is at the forefront. You must have seen many samurai movies. These films are also shot in this place. There is also a historical village here which has been included in the UNESCO World Heritage. The name of this village is Shirakawa. This village is very beautiful and presents a unique scene. They have a famous temple named Toda Temple. According to them, Buddhism originated from this temple, and it is also called the father of Buddhism. Friends, you must visit Osaka Castle, whose architecture is worth seeing. You will just keep staring at the night view of this city. Many Pakistanis come to Japan for business, study, and jobs. Some Pakistanis also import and export cars from Japan to Pakistan. If we talk about visas, if you have a master's degree or a PhD degree, you can go to Japan on a highly skilled visa. You don't need to go to any agent. The population in Japan is decreasing rapidly, and there are many elderly people. You should definitely try for Japan. You can also go on a work visa, which includes plumbers, nurses, and other jobs. There are many job opportunities available. Millions of people go to Japan during the new year. The most important documents for a visa are the statement and job letter. The visa fee for Japan is only €9. At present, Japan's visa ratio in Pakistan has improved significantly. Japan is also among the most educated people in the world, which is why their literacy rate is 99%. Unemployment is 4%. Japanese people prefer seafood the most. The dish they prefer in seafood is called sushi. Sushi is a dish where raw fish is eaten with white rice and vegetables. You will find it in every restaurant in Japan. Japan's most famous vending machines save people's time in Japan. More than 5 million machines are installed throughout Japan. They have been installed in place of retail stores. Vending machines are available for food and drinks, and even for clothes. A coin is inserted into it, and in the blink of an eye, the item is in your hand. Friends, you must know that Japan was attacked twice with nuclear bombs. The first and last use of nuclear bombs in the world was on Japan, but the world was unaware of its damage. Even the scientists who prepared it did not know. Friends, this was our informative and interesting video today. Do tell us in the comments how you liked the video. and we request new friends to subscribe and like our channel.